I've just come to let you know that the Luxo glitch is still working. Just do the internet setup first by disconnecting the internet for 50 seconds and then drop into story mode and then coming back on to an invite only session like I have done now. Still working. I think this is going to be around for quite a while. I advise everybody to get on it as soon as they can and start earning some money or saving some money. This is my second character on this account. It's a account I don't play on very often. It hasn't got a great what is it, 62 million. It's not a great deal. So I'm loading up the second character, filling up all the garages, nightclub, arena garage, all the garages mainly. I've got a couple of garages with modded cars on it, but I'll keep those. You know, they can all be sold, if you know what I mean. So they're all money, but I'll keep them and just sell the Luxos, obviously. On my other account, I've got, not my other account, on the other character's got LEGs, sorry, retro LEGs and Sultans. So there's plenty to sell on this account now. This is one account I can't sell or give away because it's actually my crew boss, so he owns the crew, so it's an account I'll forevermore. But still, you still need some money in the bank for all the bills will come out, the utilities and that, you know. So the expense of everything in this game is ridiculous, and so you still need that money in the bank or on your character just to pay for that loss. And like I say, it's a good little glitch. It's been going now for quite a while. It's pretty simple. And to stop you from dying in the wall breach, you just have to disconnect the internet for 50 seconds, drop back to story mode, come back online, invite only, and that stops you from dying. And it's so simple, it's a joke, you know what I mean? And I just prefer to. I have made a race for this glitch actually on my other account. But it seemed to work for one player in the race and it worked for myself when I tested the race online. I could get into the wall breach, but for some reason when I invited a friend into the race, it worked for him and never worked for me. I died as soon as I came into the wall breach, but it's only like I say, it was just a tester really to see if it would work. But obviously my friend managed to get under the map and fly to this spot basically, which was the end of the race. But for myself, I basically died as soon as I drove into the wall breach. Whether that would be the same for multiple players in the race, I don't know. But you do have the Deluxo at the last minute because it's like a transformer race, and you can basically fly to the finish line anyhow. But I think, as far as I know, only one person actually gets the opportunity to fly under the map, which, you know, it ain't brilliant, but, you know, whatever. You know, it's just a bit of fun. But if you want to have a look at the race, it's in my races. It's the famous money glitch. That's what it's called basically. And it was basically, I'll show you basically where it starts off. I actually was doing this glitch at the time, and I flew past one of the famous hotel, which is just not far from the offices, basically. And it's just above the famous hotel. There's a sign, and it basically glitches you through the sign, which is, and that's where basically where I started the race off from, and got the name from it, really. Which I'll show you shortly now when I get this deluxe on. We'll fly over it and I'll basically show you where I started the race from. Like I say, it's a nice little glitch, this is, and let me just see if I can find this hotel now. Let's have this way, I think. Is it? Not quite there, is it? It's not far. No. Find the actual hotel now. Is this it? I'm not sure. Oh, this is it. Yeah, that's one sign. This is the other sign now. If you look at the top of the sign there, see the famous, and it glitches you through that sign. That's basically where I started the race from. Also, it glitches you under one of the bridges. I'm not sure if you know that bridge, but it's back this way, I think, somewhere. I can't find it again. Basically got to come back to where I started it, really. I'm just trying to work my way around to see where I am. I think it's over there somewhere. It's over there, isn't it? I think this is the bridge here, yeah. Well, you should know about this bridge here where it glitches you through the side of it. And this is what I've done with the race, basically. It just glitches through that and out the other side of it. And through that archway there, just on that. And then basically took us straight down to the wall bridge then. Which is for this deluxe glitch. So like I say, it's it works for the first person in the race, but for some reason that doesn't work for the second person. But you can try it out for a bit of fun if you wanna. Whatever. Oh, like I say, while this is working, if you need some cash on your accounts, there's no better way than getting it with this little glitch, you know, simple. Do it on your own, invite only, and not be messed around. And just spend a half hour or so, earn a couple of million, you know. Goes a long way when you talk about ammo and guns. You can buy quite a bit with you know, 400,000, you know, that's what they're selling for, these cars. 320,000 I'm getting for them. Um, I've got the arena lights on them, the black lights. It's fully modified and it's got the guns on it. So obviously, if you can't afford the guns and the MOD and that and the bunker, just get yourself a few dupes with the actual custom parts on it first. Sell them, make your money up, and then buy what you need to get that a little bit more. I mean, you don't need the guns. You still can earn 200,000 per car, but with the guns, you do earn that little bit extra, about another 100,000 or so. And on each car, I suppose I can mount up, can't it? You know, if you don't fall into it first time, just try it again. You just need to let the car settle for a bit once you've stopped it from driving forward, and you know, and it will work. It's simple as that. I mean, if you don't pass it around like I have, you can do each one of these in about 4 minutes. So, not bad earner for 4 minutes work. You know, you can't earn that much in a mission, can you? You can spend 5 minutes in a mission and earn 30 grand. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? So, it's basically this way. At least you're earning more money. You know. I'm just gonna go and see if I've got another garage with any more cars in it before I start on the office.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
I think that's it done now, I think. Yeah, that's, they're all low riders, but I can sell them all eventually, you know. That's it, all my office is done. These are, like I say, all T20s. They all can be sold because they was all purchased. They've just got the crew colours on them. So now basically I'm going to start on the offices. As you can see, I've got quite a bit to work on. The nightclubs haven't been filled up as yet. Then I've got all the arena, and I'm going to work on all that lot. I'm going to fill all the nightclub up as well, and then this account's going to be sorted, you know. It's money in the bank, and that's how I'm going to do it. And take my advice, you know, you want to have a go at it as soon as you can. Okay, I'm finished for today. Okay, take care. All the best.